voice. Hey, Zach and Duke, I'll bring you a Bermuda Triangle deck profile.
Mermaids.
Mermaids.
Merman.
First lesson.
Merman.
First lesson to Kari. I don't read your skill. I kind of just know it. GB1, the Harmony skill. The Harmony skill is pretty much. Alright, how to explain this? Okay. Doesn't have Harmony. In order to give this the Harmony skill, she has to already be on a rear guard, and then you play her in front of her. And they're both in Harmony. Unlike this unit, who has Harmony, you can already have her in rear guard, and then play her behind her, and they'll both have Harmony. Just because that's how Harmony works, it's real confusing. It's annoying. People are real confused by it, you know. Although technically, if you have Harmony, Harmony is not GB1, but the skills that activate while they're in Harmony are GB1.
But, hold on. She has the same ability that when another unit is placed in the same colors or columns or shit.
Yeah, Harmony's confusing. I forgot how it worked like just a little while ago. Harmony's stupid.
Harmony was overly complex.
Yeah, for no reason. Alright, I digress. That's how Harmony works. Forerunner, Harmony skill, GB1. If this unit is in Harmony, confusing, I already explained it. This unit gets the ability Act. Put this unit in soul, choose one of your rear guards, return to hand, draw one. He draws your cards, so kind of. 4 heal. G heals, just in case something happens. Or if you want to do like a G relation tournament on locals, I have this deck. I'll tell him, you understand, you should watch.
Aqua Force.
Stand trigger. Dreamer. Kirk, yeah. Harmony skill. GB1. If this unit is in Harmony, this unit gets auto. Put this unit on top of your deck. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your rear guards, return it to hand, choose a card from hand, and call it from rear guard. You can do this to get a card from your field to your hand, and you don't have to call anything. You can just do it to get a card from hand. Like 7k booster back there. It's a real solid skill, works well what the deck wants to do. So, 4 of it. I've won many times with it. 4, cherished. Yeah. Cherished phrase, Rena. She's the Lauris crit, for those of you who do not know what that does by now. It's certain Vanguard. Put this unit in your soul. When your Vanguard attacks, if it has insert name here, this has to be Lauris, in its card name, pay the cost. If you do, draw a card, and the Vanguard's powerful 5. Almost every deck has one though. It is broken for some reason. They had those, and they need to stop those. Morning Impact Lips. Crits.
Lips.
Crits. 8 crit, 4 stand, 4 heal. With all the draw power you have, you don't really need draws. So, in a lot of Bermuda Triangle decks, you don't really play draws. Because you don't need them. 4, Image Master. Trukuri. Purple Shield, 4 all the time. This set introduced the counter charge symbol and keyword. So, pretty much, same thing as Perfect Guard, you have a copy in the drop. Unflip 1. You actually need a lot of damage in this deck, so play the Unflipper. Always. Always play it. 4, the MVP, because this thing is ridiculous, rightfully. 4, Superb New Student Shizuku. Harmony skill, once per turn, GB1. When this unit becomes Harmony, with the top 5 cards of your deck, search for up to 1 grade 3, reveal it to your opponent, shelf your deck. This thins your deck of grade 3s, gives you stride fodder, make sure you can hit those wicked stands we were talking about. Because on Laura's turns, we'll get to her soon, stands are pretty devastating. I like how adorable she is. For those of you who don't know, if you return her to hand and then reactivate her skill, you're allowed to do that because she's a new unit. New unit. When it returns to hand, once per turn ability, it's gone. You can do it. Don't let anyone tell you different. If they're telling you different,
They're either A, scrubs, or B, trying to cheat you.
yeah, or just kick them in the nads. If they don't have a nads,
Don't feel good violent.
if they don't have nads, you know what to do. 4,
What?
this bitch has a long name. 4, Talent of Perseverance, Shandy. Stupid name.
It's Bermuda.
When placed in a rear guard, choose a grade 3 from your hand, reveal it. When placed in a rear guard, pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 card with Lauris and its card name. Reveal your opponent, add to your hand, choose 1 card from your hand, discard it. And then continuous from the hand, when you perform strides, counts as 2 grade. Also known as the stride enablers. Usually prefer 4 of these in every deck if you can, because they're good. That allows you to stride like every turn. So, you know. And 2, Magical Yell, Nina. Soul Blast 2, when placed on the rear guard, pay the cost. If you do, countercharge 2, which is 2 cards from your damage zone, turn to face up. As I said, surprisingly you need a lot of counterblast with this deck, so, and it's only a 2 of. You can always return it and reuse her, so. Just a nice good little tech in for the deck. Go on to grade 2s, we have 4. Admired Sparkle Spica. Spica.
Silica.
Yeah, she looks like silica. I'm sorry, wrong line.
She gets mad.
GB1,
Racist.
no harmony sadly, so kind of messes with the deck real hard sometimes. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if this unit is boosted, you may pay the cost, which counts 1. If you do, choose one of the other rear guards, return it to hand, choose one card from hand, call it to rear guard, and it gets power +3. You know, again, you can choose not to call anything, you can just get shields for next turn. She's okay. She has a good solid skill with returning things, so you can abuse. You can abuse her a lot. Again, you want to mill deck of grade 3s. So she's a really good card. I like her. 4 works. They don't really have a lot. 2, Ideal Walking Weather Amelia. GB1, count +1 when this unit's returned to hand from rear guard, pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. And she has resist. Why she has resist, I don't know. But yeah, just allows you to get hand advantage. Again, Bermuda Triangle is really good for that. I forget what I mentioned before on hand advantage, why I don't like to do something. I can't remember. Do you remember? It wasn't there, it was something else. But yeah, you have a lot of...
hand advantage?
No, you have a lot of hand advantage. You don't play a certain thing, so you already have a lot of hand advantage.
Your draw trigger?
Draw trigger, yeah, draw trigger. No draws. 2, Unbelievable Girl Potpourri. Harmony skill. Those are important in this deck. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, choose one of your other rear guards, return it to hand. Choose a card from your hand. If this unit's in Harmony, choose a card from your hand, play in a rear guard. Again, you can choose not to call one, you can just return one. Hand advantage. Or to get other attacks in, abuse, Shizuku even more, you know. The goods. And 3, Victory Appeal, Philly, Harmony skill, and GB1, count +1. When this unit is in the Harmony state, pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Hand advantage. I'm going to take it beat sticks, I guess, but take it beat sticks without Harmony, this does. I'm already playing enough grade 2s without Harmony, so. Mainly you play her for the Harmony skill. You know. Only grade 3s. 4, Sincere Girl Liddy. She has the Harmony skill. GB1. During your turn, this unit gets power +5 for each of your units in Harmony state. Count +1, soul +1 when placed on Vanguard. Pay the cost if you do. Search the top 5 cards for your deck. Grab one card with the Harmony ability. Add it to hand, shuffle the deck. She's a good first variety for opponents on the grade 2 game. You can grab, you know, these Potpourri, you know, 5 shields. Other than that, you're going to be on this person most of the time. Miracle Voice, Lauris. Harmony skill. Once per turn, GB2. When this unit becomes Harmony, choose 2 of your rear guards to get power +5, then this unit gets crit +1. As I said, stand triggers are pretty devastating on her. Little Harmony turn, you get both front rows 5. And count +1. During this turn, your unit performs stride and pay the cost. If you do, just when your rear guards, return to hand, draw her. Real solid card. You pretty much return the starter when you first stride. She'll use the starter skill. Good card. With her last. 2, Fluffy Ribbon Somni. Stride unit, turbo drive, whatever, you know, the weights. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, so one of your rear guards, return it to hand. Choose card from hand, call it to rear, it's power +3. Yet again, you can choose not to call one, hand advantage more, and just get those attacks in. Power +3 is pretty solid, they don't hit a trigger. Other than that, you can go at their rear guard pretty hard. Then we have Legend of the Glass Shoes Amoris. Play 4 of her, so they don't really have much generic. Good wide play 4 of her soon. Again, the weights. And when this card hits the Vanguard circle, choose up to 2 of your rear guards and return them to hand. Hand advantage, return Shizuku's, abuse Shizuku's, and recycle, repeat. I play 4 of her because I don't have 4 of DS because I'm poor. School, Etoile, Olivia. Count plus 1.
What does she do?
Count plus 1 and choose a face-down card named Olivia from your G-zone. Turn face up. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if you have number of face-down cards G-zone is 1 or more, pay the cost. If you do, choose up to 5 of your rear guards. You can't choose rear guards with the same name. Just pro tip. If all the chosen units have different card names, return all those units to hand. If 3 or more are returned, choose the 2 cards from your hand, call them to separate rear guard in different rows, and this unit gets critical plus 1. Again, you can just return your field, not call anything if you wanted to. Hand advantage, yay, gets a crit because 3 different ones are returned.
Don't do that if you're playing Shadow Paladin.
Yeah, don't be stupid. But but
You're playing Shadow Paladin, call 2 and hope for the best.
let's see. Yeah, to explain her ability of calling things. Front row, left and right columns. So you pretty much just call a column. Just straight up, that's how it works. Just call a column.
I thought it was in different...
Different rows.
Okay.
Rows. Sorry, different. Yeah, different rows. Separate rows.
Rows, columns.
Yeah. So you basically call a column
Yeah.
because they're both in different rows.
This is a row. Front row, back row, left column, right column, center column. So just call a column. You can get away with playing 4 of her. I suggest doing that in the Harmony build, but again, I'm 4, so.
We can only find a Dark Lord 2 because no one buys this set anymore.
So boom. 4 of this, 2 of this, again, eventually becomes 4, 2, you know, the wakes. The wakes. That's pretty much the deck. I like that word, yes. It's funny to say.
The weeks.
That's pretty much the deck. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, deck profiles, matches, you know, the wakes.
The weights.
And later.